Welcome back to Hoosier Sports Night. The Lady Hoosiers took the court this past Thursday looking for their third consecutive home win against the Northwestern Wildcats. Indiana was also looking to even up their Big Ten record at 4-4. Cody Sharrett caught all the action in this back-and-forth battle with the Wildcats.
Another Thursday night, another nail-biter for the IU women's basketball team. This time the Hoosiers welcomed in the Northwestern Wildcats into Assembly Hall. Senior Jamie Brown led all scorers with 18, while Jory Davis posted a double-double by scoring 14 points and snagging 12 boards. Hope Elam also contributed by pouring in 15 points to help the Hoosiers to a 61-55 victory over the Wildcats.
And it starts from the top. We've been lackadaisical from the top about how aggressive we want to play defense. And I had a long talk with Coach Crean, and he said, you know, the kids get after it. You got to give them some other options on defense. And we added one other little thing, and it jarred their interest a little bit more. And I just tell you, you talk about this 24-sport one team. It really took all of us to beat a very good Northwestern team.
The win over Northwestern moves IU to 11-8 on the season. From Assembly Hall, I'm Cody Sharrett, Hoosier Sports Night.
After losing 3 of last year's top 5 scorers, the women's basketball team had to find new leadership for the season's young team. Transfer Hope Elam, along with Jamie Brown and Joy Davis, had quickly filled the void lost by last year's graduating seniors. A.J. Schub has more on Indiana's new Big Three.
So you've heard of the Celtics' Big Three of Pierce, Garnett, and Allen. But have you heard of the Hoosiers' Big Three of Brown, Davis, and Elam? If you haven't heard of them yet, it's about time you start paying attention. IU's Big Three combined to score 47 of Indiana's 61 points to lead the Hoosiers to a 6-point victory over Big Ten foe Northwestern.
Well, they had a sense of focus, and they knew that when the game got tight that they had to come through. They put a press on us a little bit all game, but then they want to try 2 on us too, and they try to take Jory and Jamie out of the game. Well, they forgot about Hope, and we understand that when it's our time to be called upon, we have to step up, and that's what we did.
The good thing about our team is that if one person isn't hitting, we have other people that can step up and hit, which my teammates did. Second half, I just got into a rhythm, and everything connected for me at the end.
It's just, you know, we're becoming a better team. We're playing together. Some of us are new to the team, and it's just clicking a little bit better as we go farther into the season.
With these 3 ladies leading the Hoosiers, it will be difficult for Indiana to be stopped throughout the rest of the Big Ten schedule. From Assembly Hall, I'm A.J. Schub, Hoosier Sports Night.
Taking the show in a bit of a new direction this week, we are giving you a look at one of the more popular club sports at Indiana University, which also happens to be one of my favorites, ice hockey. The Indiana University Ice Hockey Club team was formed in 1968, and the team is currently ranked in the nation's top 25. Sam Dewig and Mike Flasterstein recently took to the ice to find out more about this squad.
When people think of IU sports, ice hockey usually isn't the first thing that comes to mind. With a major switch this year from Division II to Division I and a whole new schedule full of top-tier opponents, the IU Hoosiers hockey team is trying to make sure that this isn't the last time you'll hear their name.
Always moving forward. You know, I think any organization, that's what you got to do. You're going to get stale if you stay where you were. We've had tons of success going to all kinds of Division II national championships. But this is really just the thing that's drawing recruits in. It's getting everybody excited, everybody on campus to come out and watch a hockey game like that. You know, you wouldn't expect that that's being played in, you know, Indiana. You know, I'm a basketball, football fan too, but you don't think about hockey as much here. But when you come out here, it's hard to ignore what's going on the ice.
Competition's a lot better. It's every weekend you got to come ready to play, because if you're not, things can turn ugly real fast.
You know, it's a big step up, and a lot of the teams in the top 10, we've had the hardest schedule in the nation so far this year. So it's been a really, you know, kind of a pretty bad awakening. But you know, we're getting better as a team, and we got a lot of new kids, so we're just coming out and trying to rebuild the program a little bit.
Not everybody can do it, and it's really special to be a part of this group. There's only 30 guys on campus that can be doing this, and it's special.
You can't come to a game here and not just be thrilled by what some of those guys are going to do. You know, we could be up by 10 or down by 10, and they're going to get you on the edge of your seat with some just amazing moves. You just wouldn't expect it.
From Frank Southern Ice Arena, I'm Samantha Dewig, Hoosier Sports Night.
Chris Benz has been playing hockey since he was 3 years old, and now is one of the most exciting players for the IU club hockey team. With 14 goals and 23 assists, Chris leads the Hoosiers with a total of 37 points, and as a junior has surpassed the 100-point mark.
Yeah, Chris Benz, I mean, you talk about guys that you recruit, a great kid out of Chicago like a lot of our players, good Illinois players, phenomenal athlete in high school. we were able to just, sell him on the fact that, this is a great university, great school. He's been here, and it's just been fun to watch him get better and better. And this year, as a junior, it's been great watching his offensive abilities and also just how hard he works for this team to win.
Being on his line's been, real nice. He always seems to find us the puck, and he always seems to put the puck in the net himself. So he definitely makes me look better. So I enjoy playing with him quite a bit. And to get 100 points in his third year that quick is really impressive. So I'm proud of him, and I couldn't ask for a better line mate.
Recently, the IU club team have moved from Division II to Division I and has had one of the toughest schedules in the nation. But Chris and his teammates have formed a special bond and have been very exciting this year.
It's special. Not everybody can do it, and it's really special to be a part of this group. There's only 30 guys on campus that can be doing this, and it's special.
You can't come to a game here and not just be thrilled by what some of those guys are going to do. We could be up by 10 or down by 10, and they're going to get you on the edge of your seat with some just amazing moves. You just wouldn't expect it.
As a junior, with 100 points, Chris has moved into the top 20 all time. And with his numbers increasing every year, after his senior year, Chris could be one of the top 10 IU hockey players of all time. From Frank Southern Ice Arena, I'm Mike Flasterstein, Hoosier Sports Nite.
Congrats to the men's tennis team for a strong finish at the Hokie Classic this past weekend. The Hoosiers walked away with 3 singles titles from freshmen Josh McTaggart, Izade Juno, and sophomore Stephen Vogel. Indiana also captured a doubles title with a tandem of Juno and sophomore Maxime Armenquad.
On Friday, the 11th-ranked Indiana wrestling team lost for the first time all season in Madison to the 19th-ranked Wisconsin Badgers. Senior Angel Escobedo led the Hoosiers to a strong start, but they were unable to hold off Wisconsin, losing 21-18. Indiana managed to rebound on Sunday in Evanston by beating the Wildcats 31-9. Coming up on Hoosier Sports Nite, we have track action from the Gladstein Invitational.
And the moment you all have been waiting for, the debut of our own Joe Mwamba in Joe Plays.
Can't wait. It's all coming after the break.